ready, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Lawyer raises fresh alarm over Kanu'S health in detention. Lawyer raises fresh alarm over Kanu'S health in detention. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Lawyer of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, are making a fresh bid for his immediate release from security custody, citing alleged jeopardy to his life. The lawyers, in a petition to the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami San, claimed that Kanu is still being held in a very small cell where he is exposed to daily psychological and mental torture without access to other inmates or any other person except for the department officers. Foreign Affairs Minister Geoffrey Onyeama was sent a copy of the petition. Kanu, according to them, suffers from medical condition occasioned by gradual depletion of potassium in his system, which has defied any medical solution given to him. They reminded the government of the July 20, 2022 opinion of the United Nations Working Group on Arbitrary Detention, on the illegal arbitrary arrest and the continuous detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the demand for Kanu's release. Their words, as you must have noted, the opinion demanded the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to immediately and unconditionally release our client, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and accord him an enforceable right to compensation and other reparations for his continued unlawful detention. To be more graphic, herein are some few extracts from the 114 paragraph opinion. By placing Mr. Kanu in solitary confinement and denying him necessary medical care to treat his heart condition, the federal government of Nigeria subjected him to torture. In violation of the Convention Against Torture, such violation makes Mr. Kanu's detention arbitrary under Article 9 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and Article 9(1) of the Covenant. In this regard, the federal government of Nigeria arrested Mr. Kanu on terrorism-related offenses in 2015 and attempted to assassinate him on 10 September 2017 in an army-led attack that killed 5 individuals and wounded 30 others. Further, on 21 September 2017, the federal government of Nigeria reportedly listed the indigenous people of Biafra as a terrorist organization during ex parte proceedings, lacking elements of due process, including notice and the opportunity to be heard, and based on the president's assertion alone. United Nations, Experts have raised concerns as to the justification and legality of the organization's listing on the terrorist list. Similarly, in Resolution 1216, the Human Rights Council called on states to refrain from imposing restrictions which are not consistent with Article 9(3), including expression of opinion and dissent, religion, or belief. Further, following his rendition to Nigeria, Mr. Kanu was detained in solitary confinement within the headquarters of the department in Abuja, Nigeria. He is reportedly currently still held in a very small cell where he is exposed to daily psychological and mental torture without access to other inmates or any other person except for the department officers. Mr. Kanu is also allegedly denied access to reading or writing materials and has been refused access to professional medical care despite a serious heart ailment. Mr. Kanu's life is in jeopardy, and that he suffers from a medical condition occasioned by gradual depletion of potassium in his system, which has defied any medical solution given to him within the department facilities. Your Excellency, we are sending this demand letter to you because we believe that the subject matter falls under the jurisdiction of the Foreign Relations Ministry of Nigeria, as it is the duty of the ministry to, among other things, ensure that Nigeria complies with our obligations under international law. This Nigeria cannot afford to squander. It is an opportunity to explore a more reconciliatory path to resolving the Biafra question. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about.